Hello, everybody. It's Randy Hilarski coming at you with this April 29th report with the Aurox indicator, and it's looking pretty interesting. We are just wrapping up a month, so we should getting some new Aurox indicators in the next 48 hours or so. And we also have a full moon coming this week, and we have possible pulse chain launching this week. So everything's up in the air, but I'm still going to show you the indicators anyways, tell you what's going on. Just remember, indicators do not know the news. All they do is look at the history of what's happened in the past and lay it upon what's happening now to see if there's any consistencies. So let's go ahead and look at what we've got for this week. First up is our famous Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the monthly, we are at 29,121. It's still looking bullish in my opinion. Everything is bullish. Bullish here. Moving averages are bullish. Demand index is bullish. Fear and greed is still greed in the market. So that's looking pretty good. Let's look at the weekly. Not so pretty. On the weekly, we have a red Aurox indicator going 2 weeks in now, and the moving average is still slightly on the bullish side because the green is over the red. The demand index is looking good. We still have greed in the market. So only one negative indicator there. That's the Aurox indicator. And let's look at the daily. Daily, we are green again. Going back 6 days now. Everything was good to go. Wow, the AI is flying. Look at that. Excuse me. We might be having a nice positive week ahead, but I have to just chime in and say full moon, 5 days. Let's see how that goes. Now, Ethereum has dropped below 1900 again. We are still green going back 4 months. Everything looks bullish, just like on Bitcoin. Look at the weekly. Oh, got a red Aurox indicator on the weekly, but moving averages are still positive. Demand index is still hanging in there in positive territory. So is the greed. Now let's look at the daily to see what the AI is telling us. AI says we're under the red, so that is negative, but it's heading back up. 4 days positive for, Ethereum. Everything's positive there. This one's slightly negative. Now, poor Hex. What's going on with Hex? It's getting beat up lately. Well, we've got a green Aurox indicator still, monthly, going back 6 months. I wonder if we can keep it for another month. I have a suspicion that we might lose it. We might actually get a red Aurox indicator for this new block that'll show up. I think maybe tomorrow night, Sunday night, it'll be here. We might get red one here, but I'm hoping so because I'd like to see a battle play out. And besides that, DI is slightly positive. We still have greed in the market. Weekly, 5 weeks in a row, red Aurox indicator. Moving average red over green. DI is still positive, but man, it's not looking good for Hex on the monthly, guys. Whoops. Let's go to the daily. Wow. This is a disaster. Look, what a battle going on. Green, red, red, green, red. We're losing this battle as we fall. Oh, goodness. So demand index is below 0. There's nothing positive here. On the daily, it's all negative. Let's try to find something positive about Hex. About on the 4 hour. Ah, man. Negative. Moving averages, negative. Demand index, negative. Well, we do have some greed in the market. And the AI is right dead center in the middle, so neither positive or negative. So I guess we'll go positive for that one. How's that, guys? Yeah, pulse chain's having a big effect. We'll see. Thing is, these indicators have no idea what's going on in the real market, right? And Hedron still green. I don't know how. With that huge red candle, it's still sitting green. We're at 5 zeros, 1895. Wow. Hedron looking pretty fugly. All right, let's swap it up here. Let's go to Icosa because Icosa is not on Aurox yet. It's not a trade. It's not a pair that can be monitored. So I have to go to Dex Screener, and we're at 62 cents. So Icosa's been hanging in there, and we have the possible news possible really good news for Icosa is Alex is thinking about forking Rocket Pool and using Icosa as the insurance token in Rocket Pool, or the pulse chain version of Rocket Pool, which will be a fork. All right. That's very good news for Icosa. We had a huge buy yesterday that really pumped the price up, and now it's back down, and who knows? It's just, I was excited to hear it. One of the reasons I went so big into Icosa recently is because Alex was talking about possible use cases of the Icosa token. So let's do it. I'm all about it. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you check out nopermissions.com. The website's up. Articles are there. And if you want to, sign up for the Patreon. Let me put the Patreon thing here. Join the Patreon today. $20 a month, and you get to join all the other folks over on our Telegram group. Ask any question you want. Don't feel free, because there's no dumb question in crypto. I want you all to be safe. And if you don't have an Aurox wallet yet, make sure you sign up for one, because that's what I'm going to be talking a lot about over the next 6 months or so. All right. Cheers.